Enter life. And it's salted balls. Ball.
Chaos is back.
Hey! Oh,
MJ Kilsta just resubbed for 17
Hello,
months.
everyone.
We are back.
Tonight, we're going to continue this little quest, pick up any resources we find on the way, do some delves, and hopefully not get too distracted. In the meantime, there's probably going to be banter, so it's not just going to be some dry 10-year-old content we're doing. Holy shit. You've got a
wow.
whole iguana over there. What do I have? I've got a wolf.
Hoss.
Alright, then let's head over to Tanzelwa.
Hey! Okay. I'm the only one who's gonna use the teleport.
Listen, when Dungeon Mommy rides, I ride too.
As soon as I figure out what direction we were supposed to go in.
Even though I'm like not as fast because I put all my training into carrying capacity.
If you guys want, we can just limit ourselves to foot travel.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
So you already teleported ahead,
Yes.
Auntie, did you? Great.
I mean, even on foot travel, you're like way faster than me, so... No?
Hang on. I'm
Just-
gonna stand still for a moment.
Just a slow
I mean, I
little
can
beam.
just like follow you guys. I already did the quests.
Yeah.
But I can do some peaceful farming.
Oh.
Yes, do the farming because then I can't get distracted.
So we're coming by Monkey's Rest, one of my favorite places in the entire game. It's a cathedral, or rather, like it's a small church full of monkeys.
It's because I have not picked up this Oridan Explored chapter thingy, I think.
I don't think it's like a
Perfect.
Magus Gold relevant book, but it's pretty neat, isn't it?
No.
I think it might actually also be about Monkey's Rest, which is fun. Alright.
Nope.
There
Oh
she
yeah,
is.
also I did not bring you my ESO Plus because then also I'm like, no, I can't pick it up because I don't have the inventory space.
I just put everything in my bag.
Isn't it a nice thing that it's something you can continue and discontinue whenever you feel like it?
Yes, it's really nice, and I still can use like the materials in the bag.
Yeah.
I don't have to put them really out into my inventory. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, they're not locked.
Ah, so if
Yeah.
you buy ESO subscription once, it's all in the bag forever, basically.
Yep.
Yes.
Just any new materials you pick up are not going to go in the bag.
You look familiar. Have we met?
Alright, it's saying meet up with
Welcome
Queen
back.
Irene, so we're just gonna
Queen's
meet
favourite.
up with
I'm glad you're here.
my queen.
We came to
McQueen.
to honor the
I
spirit
know
of our
nothing.
Lighting
ancestors,
McQueen.
and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us all. An
Oh,
excellent
wait.
question, for which I have no
Oh,
answer.
well, of course, the queen
My dear
is for
sister,
me a quest
your
mark
queen,
as well.
brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. If danger doesn't find her, she'll
will not
seek it
talk
out
with
and
the
invite it
queen.
home to dinner. She's in the ruins just
Just
ahead.
gonna spit at her
conspiring with the
spit at her
I
feet.
swear, it's like
You don't believe in
good
monarchies?
tradition. Oh yes.
Very good.
Just so.
I mean, we do believe in monarchies.
Incredible.
By the way, still have no idea how to use crown mimic stones.
Brown mimic stones, they are for the styling of the
Yeah, they're place of
things you
style.
craft.
Yeah, they're place of style stone. Not-
Yeah, but for some reason I'm not able to.
Oh, should I talk with the priestess and pick up the quest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Veiled queen is the rightful heir, and Norian shall
You can just do that as you go.
Okay, I purify the stone. God damn, talking is hard.
Maybe it's all that
Yeah.
we nonsense.
Yeah, but of context, it is a Monday evening for us.
I don't know.
We're all kind of tired.
Continue. It's
I had 3 days off. I'm still getting used to
It must be. I've no idea. Norian was a.
uh a new kind of
Ooh, I found an
biorhythm.
elegant ring.
Uh-huh.
Oh, oh, there's a book. I pick it up. Hehe.
Okay.
This is the only shiny I will pick up.
Data
So what are
priestess.
you actually? I noticed you stopped following us a while ago.
Yeah, I was talking to the queen.
Oh, you were not skipping dialogue like a maniac.
Oh, I have not yet picked up that sky shard. Perfect. Whee! Whee!
Whippy.
There's a heavy sack. Oh dear. I'm just taken back to when I was playing more like less casual content. I was just doing dungeons every day, and every now and then in my group there would be somebody putting heavy sack or HS in the chat every time there was like a heavy sack. It's just all coming back to me.
What a heavy
Is a
sex
heavy
that
sack
good
good?
loot.
No, you have to imagine like a sarcastic Norwegian teenager being like, "Oh, heavy sack."
Oh, I see. It's that kind of heavy sack.
Meinen Sack ist sehr heavy. I guess.
Dann solltest du zu einem Arzt gehen.
Yes,
Echt
danke.
so.
The ancients bless you for your prayers.
Ich find's toll, wenn die Leute dir von ihren Säcken erzählen. Also ich habe nicht gefragt, aber danke. A little something for the German-speaking audience. That's what Ed hears every time we speak German amongst ourselves.
Every time you speak, the monkey in my head goes. You.
But you learned this. I like how it just broke off for us. And you were like, the monkey in my head goes. And then nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. It's just
He's got
there.
nothing to say. He's got nothing to say. I'm gonna purify the corruption stone.
I know, I have ate the
I
priestess
don't
at the
see
northern
the
ritual
stone
site.
here. Okay,
Ate the
never mind.
priestess at the
I will
northern
not
ritual
purify it.
Yeah.
Purify whatever you like.
Purify.
Oh, because I have not yet talked with the priestess again. I see. I see.
There it goes.
Where are you
Yes.
going?
Ugh.
Oh,
Trying
I
to
go the
take
wrong way.
shortcuts.
Okay, I'm stuck in an animation. My character is just holding her 2 daggers out, like, yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way.
Is the right cookie? It may be. Found another corruption stone. I'm gonna purify it.
I did not pick up that quest yet. Because I
Or you
thought
can
that I
do it
was
in your own time.
about to say I thought
Yes.
that was a distraction. And I was not allowed to be distracted. Verboten.
We could just pick up like little side quests in the places where we're already going for the main quest, just to pick them up, and we can just go back later on our own time and finish them.
May the ancestors bless
Yeah, this is a good idea. Okay, so side quests are allowed to.
You
It's
could
just-
pick them up and like progress them if they're not out of the way, you know.
Okay, good, good.
Like, there's nothing
Good to
wrong
You
with
know,
that.
while in Rome.
Alright. I think I may have the capacity to summon a big
May the
dude.
ancients guide you through your
Oh,
days.
there. Dolman just died.
What died?
A dolman.
Behold,
Okay.
the big dude.
Dude.
Use charged lightning. Alrighty.
Oh my god, I'm sweating in my eyes. No.
Put Vaseline on your eyebrows so the sweat won't go into your eyes.
I'm supposed to just have Vaseline lying around.
Yes, of course.
I thought we thought you had a girlfriend. you know, somebody sensible in the household.
First of all, we call it vaseline.
I'm pretty sure you called it Vaseline because you pronounce V's wrong.
V's.
I mean, in German we pronounce it different as well.
Look,
Vaseline.
Yeah.
it's a lot closer
I
to
thought-
the English one than the.
I thought in German you never know. It could be like poepeloopen.
I think I talked to Max about this, but
It's just a little bit of Schmierfett, okay?
Schmierfett.
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty straightforward description. I talked to Max some time ago. There's a faction in Bioshock Infinite, I think. They're called the Vox Populi, which is a normal expression, you know, Vox Populi, Vox Dei, voice of the people, voice of God. My brother was playing it in German, so I could hear the expression Vox Populi in German, which is Vox Populi, which sounds like a skin condition. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like, oh,
Fox poop.
I can handle myself.
It sounds so
I was a
cute
warrior
in
long
German.
before I became a
Vox
queen.
Populi.
Populi.
But also populi,
Let me come
it
with you.
can sound like a
I
sweet
should warn
form
you.
for your
3
butt.
coins. Well, no. I'm
Yeah, it could
After
also
you,
like
my
bugger.
queen.
Okay, I've
I'm
got to
ready to-
level up.
I'm ready to enter the. Oh wait, right. That's it. I have a Gold
What are
Coast
you entering?
experience scroll. I'll use the major
Oh yeah, I
one.
can use this as well. Good idea, Antje.
And I'll also
Beep-a-beep-a-doo-boo.
eat some chicken.
I still got 53 minutes on my buff food, so that's good.
I have like an hour now on my buff food.
Alright, enter in. I need to change something about my gameplay settings.
Inner Tansel level. I think I already was there.
He only ran behind the queen's booty.
You are spoiled. Give up this charade and let the
I'm trying to find the setting where it automatically switches to picked up quests.
Ah.
That's weird. Because right now I just pick up a new quest, it doesn't tell me where it is. It's just like, oh yeah, you have to cycle to that quest. I'm like, no,
No.
I'm lazy. Oh yeah, automatic quest tracking. It's in interface.
I'm still amazed that I play ESO totally vanilla. I have not downloaded any add-ons.
Wait, you guys aren't
You
in
just-
the dungeon yet.
It feels good to
I'm in now. I'm sorry.
Ah, it's just a solo instance thing. Oh no, it's not.
Oh, I can.
So we are all doing rites of
Enter
the
it
queen,
now.
correct?
I think so, yeah.
No, not me. I'm a few quests before or after. Yeah, after, not before.
What is the
Few
quest
quests
called
after.
that you're doing right now?
things
I will tell you. In the name of the queen.
Oh yeah, that's the name of that's the quest before this one.
Before this one. What?
That's right.
So I'm behind now.
Whoopsie.
You're behind.
Okay, when I'm behind now, then I will go back to the queen.
Just progress the quest until you get to rites of the queen.
Our communication. Sack is going swimmingly again.
There are things I don't even know how to counteract because like Coolstar was doing the quest with us and should have progressed for her. It didn't for some reason. And then someone's like, "Oh well, Cisco, why didn't you tell them what to do?" I was like,
No, I always thought I was like 2 or 3 quests before you, so and I told you on which quest I am and you didn't say that. Oh no, you're now behind. So I was like, okay, good, then I just tag along.
Get the quest progressed along. Whatever. Whatever. It is my fault.
No, it's not.
It is. It's Pizza's fault.
What is your quest
Yeah.
saying? What's your quest saying, Coolstar?
Queen Erin seeks to perform rituals honoring her ancestors. When she arrives, oh no. Something
What is your
is
quest
attacking
goal
me.
currently?
I have to talk to the queen.
Ah,
Then I suggest you talk to the queen.
Yes, this is what I'm doing right now.
that's the part we just did. Whoops.
No, you said you were on a different quest. You didn't have the same
Beyond this
quest
door
name
is
as
an
mine.
ancestral chamber at the very heart of
Oh
the
yeah,
town.
we arrived. We arrived in
If I
Tanzal.
complete
We'll
the
immediately
ritual
picked
and
up in the
receive
name of the
ancestors'
queen, which is the
blessing, the people will
quest
finally
after.
accept me as King Tamlin's heir.
But I think I already was in Tanselville, so
Yes, you were already on the quest that we had just picked up. And finished. Now you just need to talk to Queen Iron and finish it. Thank you.
A little kissy.
I'm a depressed cat.
Here, let me play the song of my people.
I'm so glad I have my audio turned off. I don't know if you can hear the scream of the seagulls outside, but if you can, congratulations.
The girls are alive with the scream of violence.
Interesting. Interesting. Well,
okay, so now I'm in the name of the queen and I should aid the priestess, so let's do that.
nice. I'm gonna go outside and follow you around.
At least you can still do like the Skyrim and Oblivion thing of just stealing all the food in the place.
Yeah, as long as you have to, because I think that's the only way you can find provisioning ingredients in the wild.
All open barrels.
You open barrels, you take out the coffee beans,
Mr. Beans.
you take out the acai. I just picked up some wheat and isinglass,
Farm
Which I've been
wheat
to-
every day.
which I think isinglass is just meat vinegar. The more you know. Alright. So, there's Ant here.
Then I'm going to do the corruption stone quest in the meantime.
Yep. Let me just see. Wolf's down there.
Just vibe.
Yeah, I protect priestess Menaste.
What? Princess Minasti?
Priestess Menasty.
Menasti.
You're nasty.
Yeah, I am.
Not you, auntie.
Porque no los dos.
Yeah, we're both nasty. We're both stinky. We stink.
Both unwashed masses. With unwashed asses.
I am washed. I'm just nasty to the core. I'm bad to the bone. All right.
I went to the office today just because I couldn't stand the heat. It's like there's at least an illusion of an air conditioning.
The illusion.
Don't tell me the office has better air conditioning than your home does.
Yes. By the fact that I don't have air conditioning.
I was gonna get like a mobile AC that Septic recommended to me just for Ronnie and myself, and I guess I'm gonna get one for you too.
No, it's fine. I have friends who work in plumbing who I'm considering just asking to install a proper
This
AC.
way. Whee!
Nice.
Alright. Hey, there's Ghosty.
Yes, I will go now to the where you were, I think.
You return now to your toast. It's crazy that I can keep up with your strange iguana camel.
Iguamel.
I'm just... Thank you. Iguamel. That's what we're gonna call it now. Ah yes, behold the noble sky shard.
So I picked it up. Defeat the spirit guarding the ritual site. Where's the spirit? Ah, there.
Be Colanwe.
Collage.
Obliterated.
With the help of cat and gremlin.
Catlin.
And other gremlin. Impotimp, as I like to call him.
Impotimp.
Oh, he's an impotimp. Look at him, he's dimpy.
Oh.
He's got a dumpy, he's a dimpy.
Okay, now I have speak to Queen Aaron.
Ah, nice.
Whoa, you got there.
You've got a burglar. You've got
I have
lizards.
to go there now. Okay, I see.
I think
Damn.
the thing I'm writing right now is technically a Daedra.
Damn, I've missed either some good daily login bonuses or some ESO subscription things.
Kind of.
I think
I got mine for pre-ordering one of the DLCs.
You pre-ordered.
That's right.
Oh.
Because I already knew I was gonna get it.
I wanna talk to you.
See, Antir is coming to see one of the main drawbacks of playing Warden, which is that the bear will just attack fucking anything.
It's pulling so much aggro.
Hey, cool stuff. What quest are you on right now?
Wait, what is it called? Why is it changed to something else?
Rites
now
of the
I'm
Queen?
on Rites of the Queen. Queen Aaron must perform the final ritual at blah blah blah.
What's the goal called? What is it telling you to do?
Oh, I should talk to her first.
Okay.
Nice.
Now I have enter inner Tanselville.
All right, let's go. That's the same. That's the same goal as Antir and I have, I believe.
Yes.
Oh,
Good.
you waited for me. Too cute.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
Yeah, I see.
I've picked a good spot.
Oh shit.
It's funny seeing Skull still like chase a queen who's not there for us.
Welcome to playing MMOs. You know, it's really funny that we started getting into ESO around the time that Dawntrail came out, and then Dawntrail came out and everyone hates it.
Yeah, this way.
I saw some ratings comparing you know, the expansions over time, like in terms of the rating. It's just a steady climb ever since 2014 when A Realm Reborn came out. I think, yeah, Shadowbringers had 90%, Endwalk at 95% rating. Dawntrail sitting at a cool 65.
Nice.
Just fucking shat the bed.
I have not yet looked into Dawntrail because I am playing ESO with you guys.
Yeah. Alright. Defeat Norion.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
It's the same for all of us?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we ready?
See.
Yes.
Charge.
Woo!
Go, bear, go.
Oh no!
That was easy.
He dropped so quick.
I dropped 6 gold as well.
Time this ritual.
Observe the Queen's ritual.
May the ancestors bless us with their wisdom and protection.
Finally, we all do the same.
The ancestors honor your prayers.
I am also
May
an
the
ancestor.
light of the Eight bless you and guide you.
Let your reign be long and peaceful.
Out there jumping around playing your dang flute. fucking gremlin.
Let's get out of this dark
I mean, it's emotional support for the queen.
Talk to the queen.
I'm sure she appreciates it. Yeah, me too.
Good.
And we can just take the back exit that Antio's running towards right now. Just follow the queen.
Why did we go through here at the beginning?
Because it was locked. In fact, you can try to go back in right now. You'll see that it is locked. I'm gonna take a sippy and think about what I've done.
Thank you, my brave and noble
Alrighty, take a good sip.
Have good sippy.
Worried about them turning like
Tap
outright
water.
trick. We have dozens.
At
There's
least
no
it's German
line.
tap water, I guess. Gonna talk to Queen Irene. Gonna finish the quest, get the Eagle Banner longbow. And then she's going to immediately hand us the next quest, which is called...
One day, over a drink.
Nothing. We're picking it up. We pick it up from Battle Read Ursulmo. So go talk to Ursulmo. And after this...
Where the fuck is Matisse?
To Matheson. We're going to do a little, what you call it?
Oh, we are talking to Battle Reef, right?
Talk to Battle Reef Ursulmo.
Yeah.
He gives you the quest to Matheson.
Oh, there it is.
But we're first going to do a quick, what do you call that?
Detour?
A detour over to Ondil, which is a public dungeon. I don't know how to ping it on the map.
Where's the public dungeon icon?
Ah, yeah, Ondil, the Delve.
Do you see my map ping?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, I saw
Otherwise,
it.
you can just follow me.
Wait, I have not seen it.
Yeah, it disappears after a while.
It's okay, you can just follow me.
Follow me.
Follow the cat.
What's new, Miss Bootcat?
Go, my burning camel, go!
You and that fucking iguana of yours.
I'm so proud of myself. I run past all the shinies.
No.
Great.
Hey, level up you.
Bang.
And we were just standing beside Fred, watching her do all the things.
Mean impotent. Whoa. There's some zombies here.
Wow, I have some level up to claim.
I can cast Salt Trap on them, get their souls out.
Yeah. And if you have the correct morph, you even get some resources back for it. Okay, before we head into Ondel, let's do a quick bio break, right?
Yes.
Bio break. Yippee. Time for more creatures. Be right back. Hey, it is still too warm. Somebody please kill the sun.
Little rundown what we're going to do. We're going to run in. We're going to pick up the quest. We're going to pick up the Sky Shark. We're going to defeat the boss in here. And if possible, if it's not too much of a sidetrack, we're going to hand in the quest too. So, let's go.
I still have a loading screen. Oh, I'm now in Ondil.
I'm gonna move at regular speed. Just gonna pick up any ingredients I can find. There aren't any here. Oh, wait. Got some bitter green. Got some jasmine. Got some clear water. Got a skeever.
Ooh.
Hold me closer, tiny skeever. If Nami were here, they'd be like, oh, these reds are ugly. I don't like those. And now I'd have to agree with them. We got a wild arcanist.
I remember this. Running into a dungeon and running behind all the people who already killed everything.
You just gotta know where. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the map, see where the Sky Shard is. Yep, let's continue.
I won't look up anything, I will just follow.
Wait, there's like still a tome here that I need to retrieve.
It is?
Yeah.
Ah yeah, I have not picked up the mage's guild on this character. So I don't care about the books too much.
Would do it just so you can get benefits from, you know, the persuasion skill. Can be very handy for some quests.
Iska, don't run so fast, I have tiny legs.
Just a little hammy.
Alright, I can't actually see the dungeon bosses anymore.
I am
because
also
I've already been here on another character, which means since it's achievement based, I can't get the achievement anymore. I don't see the boss.
Ah, it's still further.
It should be this guy called Alavis.
Yeah, he's here.
Yes, I see them.
Them and their little weird punk haircut. Punk vampire necromancer. Get out of here.
Velcromancer.
Oh, nice! Finally, new shoes.
Destroy some stuff so
I
we can
equipped
actually
them.
loot this person.
Very good. Okay, what level am I? I'm 2 levels away from unlocking a second bar. Brr. Brr. And I got some new boots with the fur. Right, and then we're just gonna keep walking until we hit the sky shard.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one.
Which way are
I
we
think
walking?
you'll do
Oh
nicely.
no, I'm lost again.
Return that book to Velost. Tell her
Shalador
this
is
way.
talking to
the
me.
words.
Who's talking to you?
Archmage Shalador.
Ah, okay,
Archmage
it's
Shalador.
the...
Imagine Vico, but a Santa Claus.
It's the guy from the Mage Guild quest things, right?
Yes.
Exactly. I would
Oh,
recommend
the sky shard is down here.
Cool.
Where's this
I would
sky
recommend
shard?
that you. Cool. I would recommend that you look at bookshelves whenever you get the chance.
Yeah, there's skill books in them.
Sometimes, yes. These bats, pretty giant. Alright. Give me the sky shard and free my soul.
Woohoo! Sky shard. Yippee!
Yippee! Now we leave and return to the main quest.
About to say, now we leave and I go to the city to clean my inventory a bit.
You don't have to go to the city, you can just ask Siska
yeah,
nicely
right.
for one of her minions.
Yeah, but there's stuff that I'm keeping that I wanna...
Yeah, she also has a bank
research.
minion.
Yeah, just put it in the bank, dude.
The bank is full, dude.
Yeah,
Well, then keep it in your inventory. I don't know why you would want to... Oh, that's why you want to go to the city.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, I'm just going to teleport to the city.
We can come through here. Eh?
Where do we teleport?
I'm gonna teleport to my house in Wolfgard. I think you all have a house there too.
I have the house as well there.
Yeah.
The Mara's kiss. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Yes, Louise.
Trouble.
Give Mara a little kiss. Get it.
Just go to the crafting stations. I guess I'm going to talk to my assistants too.
James, could I put something in your backpack, please?
Since this is not a crafting cart, I can also just sell all the things I've picked, all the loot I've picked up.
If you're working in cloth,
How convenient.
It's researching.
Oh, only 55.
Oh wait, a skill point so I can research more at the same time.
Please tell me if you can hear me eat. If not...
I'm not hearing you eat now.
Yeah, I can't hear you eat either.
You sound so disappointed.
Nah. You want to hear the nom-noms.
Well, maybe I'm just a good actor.
Actor, I barely knew her.
Okay, Azabi, you can go slink off and do whatever it is you do. Have I ever told you that I really don't like Vulcal Guard? I think I
Yes.
have.
Yeah, I've spent so much time here already as well. I'm a bit tired of it.
The layout
For me,
isn't great, and also it's just like full of new players, which isn't that bad by itself. But also full of players who just play out Mara Dominion, like unironically, who are like, oh yeah, I love the yellow elf supremacists.
I feel attacked.
Ooh.
But I like the layout from Vulcan Guard more than I like the layout from Daggerfall, because at Daggerfall all the crafting stations are so wide
Yeah,
apart.
they're like way spaced apart for some reason. My favorite layout is still Mournhold, which is like the second major zone you get in the Ebonheart Pact. So it's like the main hub for the faction. No. I've always played red. And like, if you play Elmeri Dominion questlists, the main problem in the story is usually just like the high elves hate everyone else. That's usually the main driver. It's like the high elves have to act in spite of themselves and learn to be less racist. You go to the Daggerfall line. It's about, wow, everyone did the orcs really wrong. The orcs really deserve better. That's the first thing. The second thing is, wow, these Daedra be fucking around.
Right. I am a bit...
And then you go to the Ebonheart Pact questline, and it's like, wow, the other two factions really suck and want us to die. Like, there's one zone questline where, once again, a high elf necromancer comes over with like a fleet of Almera Dominion soldiers, and they just start crushing Argonian eggs.
Eggs.
Just dead and start using that. Those are babies, and here.
Baby eggs.
Just start using the eggs for necromantic rituals. What am I doing? You can't follow me.
Yippee.
Anyway, the quest is called To Matheson, and that's where we'll go, I guess.
What have
The
I
quest
have
goal should
Still
be
Sail
meet
and
with-
Rescue.
That's not a main
Sudoku.
quest. That's a
Ellen
side
went.
quest.
Oh no.
Yeah, the
what
quest
the
tracking is a bit
name?
weird.
You don't have any
Ah,
quest
yes,
in your
yes,
quest
yes,
zone
wait,
called.
Met with Razumdar, right?
Yes, meet Radondarni Matheson.
Razmdarn.
It's fun too. Like, I was at a group therapy today, and it's like, oh, Siska, can you speak slower? And when I speak slow, I sound drunk.
We can also go and try the group boss.
You want to try the group boss right now?
I don't know if it's up.
Where is it?
Soulfire Plateau. It's to the right.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's just see. Let's
Wait
just see
for
what it's
me,
like.
I have tiny legs.
You have a horse.
The horse also has tiny legs.
Yes.
I'm to your
because
right,
they have
cool
tiny
stuff.
legs.
I'm to your right.
Yes,
We're doing
but
something else
I
now.
I do like the correct pathing, okay? Jeez, Louise, they built the roads for a reason.
Yeah, to be ignored.
No, I used them.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Of course you got distracted.
It was for booty.
Yeah, I always get getting distracted by booty.
All that for a hide helmet of stamina.
Not bad.
No, it's actually something.
I'm sorry
I
if you can hear my awful neighbors. I can close the window. It gets bad.
We literally can't hear them. It's fine.
Yeah, samesies.
It's all hallucination.
Illumination.
Just in your head.
Is
What's
the
in
group
your
was
head?
there? No, probably not.
Yeah, it's here.
Yep.
You coming?
Yes, I'm here.
Let's go. The last time I did this boss was a few patches ago. I know that they made the world was a good bit faster. They killed Impotent. Holy shit.
Wow.
How dare they?
Kill!
Alright, you stop that.
Zombie.
You might want to focus on the spellcasters.
On whom do we want to focus?
The spellcasters.
The spellcasters of ID.
Yep, there you go again. Alright.
Yeah, voila.
We did it!
We did get help from a random, so thanks
Oh,
to the random.
I got an elegant jerkin. Ooh.
Oh, max stamina.
Alright.
It's
Yeah,
better
Max.
than my rawhide check. Let's
People don't
equip
know
it.
this about Max. They
Oh
have a
no,
lot of
it's
stamina.
slide.
Yeah, I saw them sprint. I saw them sprint all over California.
Oof.
Alright. So let's continue on the main quest then.
Yes. Distraction completed.
Distraction completed.
Distraction distraught.
Oh my fucking god, everything is full of skeletons!
I find it funny that at some point I teleported to like a Skyrim region. It was filled with Draugr already. I was
Oh,
like,
nice.
wait,
There's-
isn't this
there's a
like
quest
the
to pick
first
up.
age?
This is the second age.
Ah, okay, so the Draugr are from the first age, then it's fine.
Well, Draugr have always been in Skyrim, like ever since they had Morn settled there.
Really?
And before they had Morns, it was the... What are they called? The Bretons.
The Brits.
You, the Bretons.
And before it was that, it was the Falmer. Although the Falmer didn't really care about whatever the Draugr were up to. So yeah.
For some reason I thought Draugr were just dead Nords come to life. But no. Shows what I know.
Well, Nords are at Morns. Just a few steps removed. They stopped calling themselves that when, I think Edmora was destroyed. Got blown up by an ice giant.
Oof.
Something like that.
Hate when that happens.
Truly, this is like the opposite of Dark Souls lore, where it's extremely obvious, you can read about it everywhere, and all the exciting shit happens outside of the games. The games are truly the most boring times to be alive.
Isn't that the same for Dark Souls games? Like, all the cool shit has happened and you're just killing whoever survived?
Well, yes. But also, you actually get to meet all the interesting people. And then kill them.
Yes. Like Melania, the Lord, the Blade of Mikola.
Melania, the Blade of Mikola, yeah.
Melatonin, the Blade of Michelin.
Sure.
There he is.
Kitty cat boy.
So we speak to the bisexual cat dad and carry on.
Nothing personal, of course.
Next quest should be called Putting the Pieces Together.
Yes.
First goal of which is to meet Vestale at her home.
Her Majesty set this one a task. Investigate
Her is for some reason
you
capitalized.
contact Agent Vestale on the east side of town.
Infamously, the devs for ESO never go back to old content to update it. For some reason they have like 2 expansions out every year. Never go back. Which is how you can tell it's a Bethesda game. Hey, time to hydrate, Antier.
Oh, where are you going?
Very
I was
welcome.
reading the quest. Jeez Louise, no time.
It says meet Vestale at her home. I'm just going to her home. I'm just gonna sit in front of her home like a cat. Meow. Meow.
Mephistocles.
The finest weapon.
Did you hydrate, Antier?
Yes, I took a big sip from the water bottle. I take the water bottle and drink it. Oh. Well, whoopsie. That wasn't me.
It would
I
appear that she was hit
One
by
day
the
a
fist of
great
death.
big kitty. Dang it, what have you done,
Sorry.
Tiska?
Better question would be, what haven't I done?
No more delays.
What haven't
Okay,
you done?
what haven't you done, Tiska?
What haven't I done? What haven't I done? Drunk enough water. After today's support group, my shrink immediately messaged me being like, "Hey, you know you should drink some water." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks."
Tiska, you're such a scoundrel. I punish you to drink some water now.
Drink for me.
Roz loves her laugh.
Right.
What did she learn?
Oh my.
Dark moon and dull claws.
Now we surge the verge.
She mentioned
Surge the verge.
That's right.
The dirge?
Urge the dirge. No, I'm gonna steal.
Sometimes I have a hard time telling your characters apart, and then just remember that Kulsta is a real punk. Well, Andrew is just a femboy with a wig or something.
Just like
Maybe
in
not even
real
a
life.
wig. Maybe your hair is just like that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume.
I'm just naturally a femboy. I was born this way. Can't help it.
It's just your real life self sucked up all the testosterone, so nothing was left for your balls, bro.
Give me your soul.
Sure.
Well, I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
A soldier boy. Whee!
Tell them.
Oh, how old is that song?
It's very old because I know it as well. Sorry, your boys in the house.
I think that was like 2008, right? If I'm not
Probably.
if I'm wrong.
I guess maybe even younger or
What did you
older,
find?
like 2004.
Something
that
about
sounds about
words.
right.
What do you mean?
Romani would not have suspected her. If she's donned the veil, she's probably
Listen,
done it.
I get to be
Guard
grumpy.
now
If I'm not
standing.
grumpy, nothing gets done.
Just
Somebody always has to stand behind you guys and keep poking you to do better.
Aw,
Then drink more water.
you'd act like just
Do
like
it.
my mother.
Now.
Hey, you hear that? You hear that? Could have heard the. I don't think you heard the pop, but my bottle just went pop.
No.
Good. So,
Just
Where
Look,
is
you're
this?
standing behind doesn't say to be better, but now we're just stealing
Eh?
somebody's underwear.
Where is... Ah, it's in miscellaneous, right?
Melanie.
Don't I have to wear the thingies? Whatever, okay.
Well, the quest is just saying...
Give
It's just
it-
saying talk to Razandar.
Yes, it does.
He just killed a body.
Aww. I hate my cat
Right,
gets
this will-
out there and kills people.
Alright, that will complete the quest and we'll immediately pick up the next queen.
When the roots are foul.
The
The next
unveiling.
quest, sorry. Yeah, the unveiling.
All right now. Condolence to observe.
First goal is to hint, talk to
Razor.
Sergeant Randalore.
And
Yeah.
the Sabanix.
Ralandor. Sorry.
Sergeant Mandalore.
Mandalore.
Remember.
You know, it's not easy.
Let's tell Milani about
But there is.
Being cheesy.
lurking around here.
I thought Cisco was sighing for a minute, but it was an NPC.
You don't look like you belong here.
It was both. I was sighing too. And we enter the barracks.
We'll have to handle this.
Confront
Confront Melanie.
Melania.
Why are you wearing Nord clothes anyway? Goodbye.
You can just ask people why they're North.
We're a bit busy here, traveler. If you could just... Treason?
Wow,
You don't
they
accuse me of
knocked
treason?
me down,
You
but
idiot.
hopefully I get up again.
Traitorous
You all got up again. See,
She's the one
Impotent
who
is here
should be
too.
brought up on treason charges.
Good.
You'll report nothing. Odindil, Kandalin, now. Kandalin, take our friend here.
Let's talk to
Odindil, rally
Razumdar.
the troops. Time to drop them.
Why am I just taken out by a little headbutt?
I mean, you're kind of a wimp. Let's not lie.
I'm not a wimp, I'm a femboy.
Right.
You're awake now, sleeping kitten? Just as we'd hoped. You did very... What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail. What do you think Raz did while you searched the town? He watched. Razumdar unlocks the door. You go find near Fistale's house. Bastard. Meet up with Raz.
I really thought Razumdar called me a bastard there.
He should.
Ho ho ho.
I would see more. If he insulted the player character, I would probably see a lot more art of him on Tumblr. I see art of him on Tumblr every now and then, but not as often as I'd like. I mean, Razandar, he's just a good guy. He's like Will Ravengard, but less well written somehow. And the cat.
Less horny.
Wait, don't attack
Auntie, where
Conlon
are
yet.
you?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah. What?
This time I'm not the distracted one. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm also not distracted, I was trying to find my way out. I'm not distracted, I'm just stupid.
Please appreciate how much my character has to sit
Right.
down. She's just like, oh.
I'm here. It's fine.
Okay,
Alright.
we're ready.
Yes.
You like my opening move? I immediately summoned the big guy. Ooh-wee, I
Lightning
got
Staff of the
supper.
Veiled Heritance.
Ooh-wee.
Wee.
Oh, geez,
Talk to
Rick.
I
Razumdar.
hate it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Aunt here.
Oh no.
I'm going to introduce an NPC to the D&D campaign that's just like, oh no, Sadie, this is bad. Oh no. Sadie, what are we going to do? And Sadie's just like scratching his head like, well, have you tried hitting it? I see that you're panicking. Have you tried not panicking? Guess I'll punch it.
Whoa.
Thank you for the raid.
Thanks,
Elusive
Jitsi.
Jitsi
That's a
raid.
big raid.
It's
Hello,
a-
we are playing the game that's not quite as good as Final Fantasy, though I guess with Dawn Trail come out and being kind of a flop, it's a bit more relative now.
The MMO better than Dawn Trail.
Ooh,
Hi
thank you for the
Tyndall,
resub.
hi
Tina.
Lonolo, hi Otter, hi Ice.
I will
So many
say, the best
notifications.
DLC in
Crazy
this game is
Twiddle
arguably
96 just
elsewhere.
resubbed for 8 months.
Elsewhere is like
wild
half
enter.
as good as Shadowbringers. In terms of story and all that. So that's
Oh,
fun.
half is good.
Yeah, it's
That's
the best
really
one.
good.
I mean,
That's-
if your story is half as good as Shadowbringers, it's already pretty good, I think.
That makes sense.
That's true.
Jeff
Jeff.
and Tindy, my two favorite purples.
There's a lot of purple here today. We are gathered here today to celebrate purple.
Have good dinner, Jinzi.
Alright.
Have a nice dinner.
Also, everyone else who has to take care of themselves, please
Yeah.
feel free to go.
You're not
Yeah,
obligated
please,
to stay.
If you need to get the fuck out of here, by all means, get the fuck out.
And if you don't, then you have to stay.
If you don't, then you fucking stay, dude.
But be aware, we have explicit content.
We are extremely we're extremely fucking explicit. Yeah, exactly.
Warnings of there's swearing and the German language.
There's swearing, there's the German language, there's me trying to speak at a normal volume and pace, which makes me sound drunk.
Treason against the queen.
There's also Morty imitations apparently today.
This is fine trade. We could
Jeez,
use
I hate you!
Wow. You can really
No,
feel that this
getting
content is
nowhere.
supposed to be done solo.
We are finished here. Raz can't stand
It's
What?
like no
Whatever
challenge.
do you mean?
It's like
What do
a
you mean they should go back and rebalance all the side quests that you do here in the early game?
side
They never
quest?
do
It's
that.
even a
This is
main
Zenimax-
quest.
It doesn't feel like it though, does it?
Indeed, that's the problem.
Again,
Alright,
this is
Tyndall,
not-
have good
this is-
work.
This is not Squeenix Online. This is Zenimax Online. Zenimax Online only patches stuff if they get sued about it.
One day you will be a great Raz. I will.
And we
return.
should pick up the
Oh,
next
I have-
quest call to Skywatch.
First, I'm gonna equip my
Do
new
I have it?
clothing.
To Skywatch. Yes, I have this quest.
Very good.
Oh, I have a level up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
also.
did.
Ooh, do I want a brazier? Do I want a bed? Or do I want to have a bookcase? I want the bed.
Do I want a knight or a scout?
Alright, before we carry on with the next main quest, I suggest we do take a little, what was
Bio
the
break?
word? I forgot the word again.
Bio
break?
break.
We don't take a bio break just yet. It's not a sidetrack, what is it?
A detour.
A detour.
Quest?
A detour.
Ah, detour. Alrighty.
Take a detour up to Antilla's Folly. I've painted on the map, please place your own markers.
Oh no, where?
Okay.
I haven't seen the ping on
Ah,
the
yeah, I
map.
see.
Otherwise, you can just follow me.
Follow Muti.
It's
So I need to
sad.
check my inventory.
I try to follow with my big camel.
At the ripe old age of redacted, I already feel and am treated as everyone's mom. I even look like a mom. I look like I've been pregnant twice.
Pregante.
What do I call my fictional children? Here's the thing though. When I still thought I would have children, I always thought I would give them all our names that are related to water. So my first kid would be named Rain. My second kid would be named River.
Aww.
And my third kid would be named what would be the next one?
Rotterfall.
Very good, Andrew. Very good.
I mean, I cannot think of only two bodies with water with an R, and you already named them.
Yep.
Rainbow. Just use rainbow.
We already
We
have
have
rain.
to have water for
I was gonna
rainbow.
go with Rivulet, but we already have river. So
I mean,
I mean, if
now you-
America and Radagon can get away with naming their kids Mikola, Millennia, Mesmer, and Melina, then you know what? Maybe I can have a kid named River and one named Rivulet.
and one named
Oh,
Margaret.
by the way, we have like image warning. There are spiders
Ah,
on
yeah,
the
right.
screen now.
Hey, thanks, cool stuff. Very cartoony, boxy spiders, but spiders nonetheless.
Yeah, and there
We
are
shall
big.
dispose of them post-haste, so you don't have to look at them.
Yeah. So please avert your eyes. There are still spiders on the screen.
Yeah, we're gonna scream loudly when they're gone. Oh no, I shouldn't
Auntie
have said
has to
that. Andrew
scream.
is actually gonna do that. Meow.
Oh, there's a... Alright. Antilla's Folly Explorers. There's a boss here.
Yeah.
And a boost.
Okay.
I also don't have a
I can see now on
quest
your
for
map
this
where
one.
it is. We're gonna pick up the boss first, I think.
Yes. I was expecting there to be a quest in this one, but there doesn't seem to be one.
This is like early game content. Sometimes there's just not a quest. If you go into the later
Sometimes
DLC area, it
just a
says
dungeon.
when you go into the later DLC areas like Orsinium, you know, Vardenfell, Somerset, all that. There's usually like 1 to 2 quests to every delve. There's one very specific, like very odd thing that happened, which for ESO's 10-year anniversary, they put up like this nice panorama type painting where you just have a bunch of characters, like important characters, important events portrayed in one picture. And one of them was a weird side quest from the Oblivion Gates DLC, where you go into a cave that's filled with like nymphs and all that, where a guy just gets turned to a pig. And for some reason they were like, oh yeah, this was one of the highlights of this game's history.
Peak content.
Pig content and peak content. That's right. And now we're gonna go all the way back to pick up the Sky Shard.
Yippee!
To the Sky Shard! Woo!
And then afterwards
Where's
I'm
the
gonna need
Sky
your
Shard?
little summons again.
Little what?
Little
bank
summons.
summon and the merchant summon.
Auntie still hasn't enough backspace.
See, I'm playing a summoner type character, so you have to be more specific. That reminds me, is Impidum still alive? I guess so.
Yes, I see Impidum.
Impidimp? He's following me.
You don't have to re-summon them.
I mean, if I press the summon button, he just explodes. See?
I know.
That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you do play Sorcerer too, right?
Yeah.
And here I am, at level 14. Almost level 15.
Yippee. There it is. Ah, the spiders are gone, it's now wasps. A very big improvement.
Whee! To the Sky Shard! One skill point gained. Wow.
Ow.
Amazing.
Can I now have a little chat with Mr. Salesman Sama?
How about we leave the delve first?
Okay.
Yes, please.
And once we leave the delve, we can remove the warning for spiders. By the way, the spiders are returning.
Oh, damn it.
Oh god, there's so many spiders. Spiders up the wazoo.
Don't put the spiders up your wazoo.
You.
Unfortunately, this is not like Skyrim where you can just have all the spiders replaced by bears. No.
Spider-Man.
Again, they never go back to fix old content. And since there's a Bethesda game that is gonna put a whole cave full of spiders for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're
I mean,
supposed to mod it yourself.
Alright.
But to say that I don't
Let's
know.
summon the merchant first, okay?
Yes.
We left the spiders behind.
Yeah, you can look at the screen now.
Auntie, you have to scream now.
Welcome to the jungle. They have to.
Mute myself for a moment.
Muting in this economy?
Can't believe it. I have so much stuff now that I can research. Okay, I'm done with Mr. Shopkeep normally. Yeah, now I could move Mr. Banka. Oh, it's another cat. That's another Khajiit. Really, this is the reason I should get the subscription. Ah, so much work.
That's why I try to avoid all the shiny resources, because I know my inventory would be full again. But I was really happy to notice that at least the craft bag is still accessible. You just can't put new materials into it. So that's really nice. I was afraid that either it locks you out from your stuff, or it will put everything back in your inventory.
Yes, there's a lot of kittens, Jeff. You have banker kitten and shopkeep kitten and a random goat.
All the kitty kids.
I don't think that's a kitten. This. But hey, how do you do it that you like get a random mount?
I have like 3 different mounts, and when I press H, it's just use one of the mounts.
Ah. Let's check my collection then. I probably only have one mount then. Ah yeah. I only have the horse, I think.
Yeah, so I have the horse, then I have the banded wow
Horse.
charger, and the pyrodraconic camel lizard.
And I have just about had it with you two.
Wow.
Relatable.
Okay, suggestion. We go do the next main quest, and then we actually go and take a look at the public dungeon.
Okay, so we go to talk to Captain Tandle, right?
The
Yes.
shopkeeper kitten
Good.
has wares, but only if you have coin.
Hey, Auntie, where are you?
I'm going towards the main quest.
Okay.
Yes, he's already riding ahead.
Sorry.
Now, actually, interesting you should bring that up, Jeff, because this particular shopkeep kitten only buys your stuff. Does
yeah,
not
right.
sell you anything.
Well, it does have wares. Your wares.
Hand him over.
And it also has your underwears.
That's one of the things I've still not done in Stardew Valley. Retrieve that underwear.
Skywatch discovered.
Yeah. Don't forget to get the way shrine.
Right.
I think you pick up the way shrine like
No.
automatically.
Welcome to
Next
Skywatch.
quest is lifting the
Yes.
veil.
It's great. Oh, it's not exactly.
Please tell me when you've
up
all
the
picked
map.
it up.
There's a festival.
You know how the Khajiit, Queen Irene, has come to our town as
Yeah,
part of her tour.
I think we're all loot vendors.
This
He,
not
loot
sure what else.
goblins,
Lifting
loot
the veil,
vendors.
A
yes.
few years.
So the wave shrine. I quickly pick up the wave shrine then.
Oh, new city with new blacksmithing stations and everything.
Yep.
Okay,
Finally,
I picked up
a
the wave
change
shrine.
of scenery.
I think
and
Skywatch actually
Razum
shows
dies.
up. Yes.
Would be there. Okay.
Skywatch was actually informed by the lore of the game. Like, it shows up in several lore books throughout the games. There's actually a pretty prominent book that's all about the siege of Skywatch, which I believe in this timeline takes place about like 300 years after this.
Oof.
So that's cool. I'm sorry again if you can hear my awful neighbors outside. I did not choose them.
You got them for free.
I got them for free. Right.
Amazing.
Free
Just
neighbors
tell
in
us
your
when you're
area.
ready, Coolster.
I am ready, sorry. That's why I'm
Alright.
back
Yeah, so
beside you.
Then let's go find Razandar.
Some razzle dazzle.
just trying to find the woodworking bench. I'm gonna stop.
Okay. It's gonna be fun when we do the D&D campaign set in the Elder Scrolls universe. Because I'm gonna expect you to at least know some things.
I am really thinking, like, what do I actually know about the lore of this game?
Well, I can tell you a few things. For one, Argonians and Dunmer have a very interesting relationship.
Razzle dazzle.
They will be found. I believe you, Estrid. But the Royal Guard will aid in the search. This is
And that's kind of what the campaign is gonna be about. It's gonna be about a slave uprising.
Majesty, I have much to do.
Talk to the noble. Ah, this
And I
one.
can be a snow elf.
You can be a snow elf,
Looking
yes,
for
specifically
Razandar?
in this setting. I actually made plans for it about how you can play a snow elf.
Nice.
Beware though, you're not gonna be like the beautiful Paladin Galabor you meet in Skyrim. You are going to be a blind, wispy-haired cave creature.
Perfect.
Perhaps now you recognize
Amazing. I
Skywatch is a dangerous
was not
town.
expecting
Today of all
him to
days.
be Razumdar.
To cement their
Yeah, he was
relationship,
bald.
the Queen plans
No,
to
I'm bald too.
in the town.
Oh.
Heritage.
I do
Raz
have
has
nice,
worked with
nice
Vaena's
glutes
full
though.
on
At least
Skywatch.
that.
They plan to attack the royalty.
At
Make a
least you
statement.
can
It
adjust
is
your
a pleasure
glutes in
working beside
ESO.
you. Take the earring, Raz.
Where's the glute slider?
You think Dawn Trail got such bad reviews because it brought in a bunch of players who found out there's no butt slider? Classic GM mistake, assuming the players know anything. You also only remember the things you forgot. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have a player who will be very quick to remind you that you ruled something wrong. And then when you ask them what they actually want to do in a particular scene, they're just like,
But we're not airing any dramas, no.
meh. Beyond caring at this point.
Beyond caring, so beyond sharing as well.
That's right.
Hey there, friend.
Oh, wait, I have not
I've stopped DMing for good. Now I'm just DMing for evil.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the frog race right now. That's a bit too much.
Yeah, let's skip the frog race for now. Why don't we? Guys, are you still lifting the veil?
Yes.
I thought so. Lifting
I'll
the
find
veil.
it. Now I have to actually pay attention to the dialogue.
But I have
Yes,
to.
Lowborn.
No, I don't have
What
to
can
pick
I
up
do?
the frog.
I'm
Where
married.
Louise? Where's lifting the veil? There it is. Okay.
Gosh, you're cute.
Oh, I'm
Should
cute.
talk to Palamir.
Whee! Oh
Hello,
no, I die
Palamir
now.
with the
Ooh,
not
I don't
suspicious
die.
armor.
Ah, you look about right. Stars, yes. They're in the way.
Obtained a sword from G Royal Guard.
The Royal Guard.
I mean, I was not, now we're talking about D&D. Speaking of, we had a session last week, and the DM would not allow us to graft a hand to someone's armor. Such bullshit. Just let us graft.
You know, sometimes I speak with my
Another word.
with my manager about D&D, and the way he plays D&D is extremely different from the way I'm used to. So sometimes he's just like, oh yeah, and then my character just started murdering all the townsfolk, and I'm like, you could not do that in my world because because the townsfolk are actual people that your character would know. And it's just, I
there's
feel like I
just a-
would allow you to graft the hand to the armor of somebody, like out of context. That sounds feasible because our campaign is already like kind of dark and
but we
twisted, but
have
also
to
like.
obtain the sword.
Yes.
Ah, there.
I mean,
But also, like, I feel like there's a bit of context I'm missing, and you guys were probably like, "Oh yeah, you was making up a bullshit reason for why you should be able to do it, and why
no,
you did it."
it's more like, hey, remember this NPC that actually did like nothing wrong, and we annoyed the fuck out of in session 1. We killed her now. Can we graft her hand to us? Yes,
Like,
we
for
are an
no-
evil campaign.
Like for no reason.
Yeah, just because we're
Okay.
evil.
It's about time. Welcome to the...
Right.
Repeat
We should
after
be on to
me.
the next quest
You
called
passed.
Wearing the
No,
Veil.
No, I
lucky.
still need to get the sword, and I don't want to use some money, and I can't persuade.
So we're gonna
You
steal it.
can either pick up the money or you can go pick up the major skill quest skill line. What's that?
Great, then I will use the money.
But I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yes,
It is
I
what
want
it
my
is.
money to be mine.
It's also totally not suspicious that we're two similar blokes standing here. I'm just slightly short.
We are triplets, okay?
Yes.
Jeff's campaign is currently on its 9th year, but players keep seeing very clever twists in the overreaching story that Jeff is unaware of. It's like that sometimes. Sometimes your players see something that just isn't there.
Ah yes, I have foreshadowed this 16 sessions ago and totally did not pull off of my ass.
Something I like to do with my players is just ask them where they think the story is going and just take notes. Is this really interesting?
Where is the story going? Well, no,
For example, I
somewhere.
was talking with Shamara, with Algernon/Shamara about all the romantic interests I keep putting in front of them just because I think it's funny. And like they're in on the bit, like they know what I'm doing, but also they were like, "Oh yeah, I mean, I thought it was interesting that you put Azizi's mom in front of me." I'm like, "Wait,
That's
that's not how I meant that. Wait,
Yeah.
no."
That's not a romance option. No, don't. No.
I mean, I guess she is because I just think that's very interesting.
You've come to
Alright.
the test.
Wait, what?
When young, I'm sweet in
Meanwhile,
the sun.
Stacy is not
When
interested in
middle-aged, I'm
romance
the life
at
of the
all.
party.
She's just
When
a
old,
will
I'm
beam.
worth my weight
You will get
in
along
gold.
great with Love Bites because
When I'm
Love
gone,
Bites, contrary to his
everyone
name,
laments my
he neither
absence.
likes to bite nor to love anyone.
I mean, I wanted to specifically have a character which is not interested in any of this at all because I am doing all the dirty jokes and so on. So I thought, no, it would be
Choose.
better to have this
Fine.
not in
When
my
young,
character.
I am sweet in the sun. When middle-aged, I make you gay.
Oh no, I
When
have.
old, I am valued more than ever.
And young I am sweet. No, the riddle changed, and now it's suddenly when middle aged I make you gay. What?
I have my life
Yeah,
is
that's
measured in hours.
basically that's gonna be the book.
I
That made
serve
me
my
gay when I was
power.
middle aged.
Then I am quick, fat, I am slow. What am I?
You chose poorly.
Still
Was it
so
on the
sweet
peasant
alive.
or the peasant?
The test is simple. I say much.
Yeah,
but you
that's the
cannot.
book. I say much, but you cannot hear me.
You have chosen wisely.
Always
Answer
smiling,
this.
but I never laugh.
I'm always
I know what
smiling,
that is.
but I never
Ah,
laugh.
candle.
I once loved life, from cat to cow.
Cool stuff. Just a
I'm
little update.
always
Where are you right
staring,
now?
But
I am on Talk to Ohomir, and I had the candle riddle.
Okay, great. All three of us identical bearded blokes are here. Isn't that great?
I
No,
attend
that was wrong.
I attend every duel.
still, answer this. Friend to soldiers.
Okay,
guardsmen,
tell all of
and
you
clerks.
can both tell me when you're at the
Scarred
point where it
from
says
battle,
talk to
unvalued by
Veristante. Must remember to pass
Well
pass on the
Now you
Oedipus
must prove
adventure.
your
No.
hearts
Just to be clear, I wasn't giving the player the option to romance their own mom. I was offering the I was inadvertently offering the player the option to romance another character's mom.
I mean, we are gonna take it.
They're gonna take it, I guess. Thing is, now I've written
And with it,
now I've
we
also
mean,
written-
you know, the mom.
Now I've already written that character, the mom, into the into the backstory of the new player character, because I think that could be a very interesting conflict of interests.
Okay, I talked to Varustante.
Aristante, where are you at, Ante? What does your quest log say?
Varustante.
Alright.
Is it like this way? No, it's this way.
At least in the campaign said his mom is dead, so she can't be raised up. My wife is alive though, which is worrisome. Xiomara X
They
is
like that's
doesn't
alive.
know
like-
if her mother is alive or not.
Here for the trial of on my mark.
Yeah.
Magical pillars will appear on a set.
Alright, guess now we have to race.
I mean, there's
Oh. Can we do it with mounts or do we have to do it by foot?
yeah,
think
you
you're
can do it
supposed
by
to with a
mounts.
mount.
Oh, okay. Complete the race.
I just want to press double F so I could do a double
I
jump
have
with
to go like
Torrent, and then I
this?
realized I'm not riding Torrent.
Wrong horse.
Wrong horse. Roars.
You're
Where's
not
the
riding
next-
Torrent,
Ah,
you're
there it
riding
is.
the Nouveau Crack.
Oh no. I'm riding this strange
Heavy
tentacle
sack.
beast that I got for purchasing Necrom, I think is the DLC is called. Must remember.
Where's the next marker? There it is.
There's so much shinies in the way, it's so distracting.
Well,
Yeah,
you do have a-
especially
you have-
the box which you can like
Oh.
up, and I'm like, no, I can't.
Well, you do have a good chunk of time, so if you just want to crack open the chest, it's gonna stop you.
The imps are trying to stop me. Hey Tabasco. Bye.
Hey Tabasco, work for your money.
Impressive.
He's drinking his little sippy water. Yeah.
An impressive task. Alondere proctors your file.
The trial of strength. Wow, show off.
Right.
You guessed the old man's riddles.
The thing about me is, I have a lot of
I
energy
don't-
in very
we'll
short
see.
bursts.
Not bad. Not bad. Yes. Cool.
Okay, let's all talk to Alandare.
Yes.
Oh, let's first talk to Tabasco.
Okay, what's he got to say?
Defeat
Yeah.
the other initiates.
This is your podcast, Tabasco. What has you to say?
Hey, comrade Toby.
Oh, he says meow.
What a sweetie pie.
Yeah.
Oh, this weekend I've got some cat stories. I finally got around to using that new cat brush I used to defer Bleeny and the boys a bit. Oh, I guess Bagheera and the boys. Baggy didn't really have any hair on her. Like, she's very good at grooming herself. Bleeny, fuzzball, complete fuzzball. I went through it with the brush. Like half of his pelt came off, and I looked down at him, and he still had most of his pelt left. I was like, what?
How?
How? What? How?
Like, apparently you're not allowed to groom them that much.
Good work. I get to work.
Which I guess you can also say about
Vale's
people.
council meets in the grand. No, she's
I mean,
not.
you shouldn't groom those at all. But, yeah.
The veil fails.
False.
Oh,
False.
false.
It's-
Yeah,
well, I
it's
guess-
always the same, you know.
Are we all just dyslexic? Is that what I'm learning?
Maybe.
Alright,
Listen, I try so hard to be not distracted. That's
be not
why my
dyslexic.
concentration gets lower, you know? When I do side stuff, then I'm more concentrated.
Alright. So yeah, I feel like, if there's any romance for any of the characters, I know Azizi was never gonna have any romance to begin with just because of the player. Florian and Tyr basically gave me an NPC that he basically already has a relationship with, so that's gonna be very easy. So did City, and I basically now confirmed that Meska, his presumably dead wife, is actually alive and just in hiding. So that's gonna be interesting.
Indeed.
I'm looking forward to that. Like, I would like to learn how to kind of roleplay that.
I guess at some point we'll go have to learn how to roleplay marriage counseling.
So you hid from your husband for the better part of 20 years. Why?
Because he's a dum-dum.
I couldn't deal with his idiocy anymore. The
In
therapist
fairness, like...
looks over to City. Yeah, kinda get it. Kinda get it.
You do raise a good point. What's going to be more interesting with Mac's character Omni is all the relationship to their siblings, who are each like kind of scattered across the cosmos and just kind of mostly went on to do their own thing. Except for one, and there's a chance that they're going to speak to them next session. And I hope I can draw a portrait for her, but if I don't, then that's fine too.
Don't overstress
I'm not stressing
yourself.
myself. I'm not stressing myself out over D&D anymore. I'm already stressed enough over everything else.
I have a life to stress all about.
Exactly.
The hide helmet of Magica will have to stay.
And so with all the negative feedback I've gotten for D&D, it's usually not about the lack of art. It's usually about the lack of focus. Which is fair.
Yes, focus your ADHD mind.
I think I'm gonna request to get to be let go a little bit earlier this Saturday so that I can do a little prep when I come home. Maybe take a nap. Maybe that's gonna be the prep.
Very important day to take naps.
Jeff says wise, and I don't know if that's in response to me going home early on Saturday, or in response to Meska divorcing Sandy for being an idiot.
With a little column
The
A, a little bit of
divorcing.
column
No, I
B.
think it was just the divorcing thing. The wise was before.
I mean, when you die, but you apparently are not dead, are you divorced? I think technically
Yes.
I'm still married. I've never done the paperwork.
Well, maybe not you.
Oh.
I guess I have to get into how marriage law works in the setting.
How does divorce work in D&D?
It was not stressing on running D&D. Okay, thank you.
No, Jeffrey was like, oh, the divorce based.
I mean, obviously, we are pro-divorce rights here in this chat.
Of course.
Of course. Okay, of course. The horse.
Of course.
I want to tell you guys, we are not going to have time to do a whole public dungeon. We are going to have just enough time for another delve. After this main
Okay.
quest.
Another a delve.
Delve?
Was it because we were too distracted?
No, it's just I think we pretty much stayed on schedule tonight. It's just I'm tired. I don't want to go until past. I'm also going to pick that sky shard before I go and confront Esther, if you don't mind.
Oh, the sky shard. I will follow you. Oh no, where's Siska going? Oh, there.
I'm literally running in a circle.
Where's Siska going?
Where's the sky shard? I don't see the sky shard.
Well, follow me. Why don't you?
Ah. Into the Fighters Guild?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And you just walk all the way through to the back, and there should be a ladder.
Poor Ghost is not allowed in the guild. She's not a fighter. She's a lover. And there's
but
no
I
lovers
am
guild.
a fighter.
No. You gotta say it wrong. She loves to fight. She's a lover of the battle. I'm gonna jump.
Let's jump! Whee!
Yippee!
I survived. I mean, I was jumping down somewhere and I did not survive. This was A new
This was a
XP.
bad holiday.
Ah, good. Calm yourself. Then we.
Oei, Confond Estre.
I just remembered a review of the new Rebel Moon movie, where apparently there's a scene where they're like in a restaurant and the orchestra is playing
Let's
the
go. We must stop this.
the fucking violin,
My queen, this one apologizes.
and then somebody
We
just
must
draws a
save
weapon on
the
somebody, and the violinist instead of stopping to play music, they just do a little sting. They're like,
Who let that cat in here?
Our friend here will tell the
I'm
Really?
just standing here
In
with
front
my
of
loot, being like,
salad?
Speak quickly, please.
"Oh,
I
your
know.
sister-in-law is evil and a danger worshipper.
doesn't
Who would have
even know
thunk?
magic.
Anyway, here's
It's
Wonderwall.
all right, my agent.
Ding ding
You've
ding
given
ding
him a
ding
great service
ding."
today.
Is the
If
next
Esther expects
quest
Esther
to
must pay.
Dawnbreak?
Go
To
the
Dawnbreak, but before we go to Dawnbreak,
We do the delve, right?
Yes.
we go. Yeah, the question is which.
Oh, I have a level up.
We've got to level up. I suggest we actually go back to Vocal Guard and then head over to Dell's Claim. Gonna mark it on the map real quick. And yeah, I'm just gonna teleport back to my house in Vocal Guard.
There's
Okay,
also.
teleport back to Vocal
Oh, this is it's
Guard.
all. So it tells you how to get certain set items. Apparently, one of the add-ons.
Meow, that's right. You know, Coolster, I kind of understand why you don't use add-ons because I feel like they have the potential to distract you even more. But also, I feel like they would kind of slim down the experience of playing ESO, make it a little bit more confusing, a little bit less confusing maybe.
Sometimes you need your game to be just a little bit more confusing.
Well, there's definitely a time where I was playing ESO, I was really like getting into the min-maxing of it, and I just had a bunch of numbers on screen at any given moment. To the point where the game, like the actual game was secondary, it was like ancillary to just to seeing my damage statistics. And of course at some point I went to Ireland, I came back, I hadn't been gaming for a while, I got into tanking and I realized, wow, first of all, playing damage dealer is kind of bad for your mental health. Second of all, playing this game is kind of bad for your mental health. Which was why I was so excited about Final Fantasy XIV when Jinzi showcased it. I was like, wait. All the things I had to add with add-ons to ESO, this game just does like that? I didn't have to pay extra for it?
It might be good for my mental health even.
Yeah. Like in the first like couple hundred hours of playing Final Fantasy XIV, I definitely enjoyed it a lot.
Jinzi just gives you a little nod. Nooders.
But so far, I think when you play ESO quite casual, like I do, it's okay to not have all the add-ons. Of course, it's confusing when I'm with you guys because I don't have the time to read everything. But when I'm on my other character, which I have to really do everything I want to do in my time, then I think it's quite okay for really just logging in like every other day for an hour or so.
For sure. For sure. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to get back into Final Fantasy and grind all the gear so I can progress the story and then eventually get into Dawn Trail and see why it's so bad.
But first, Elden Ring.
First, I've gotta finish that fucking DLC, oh my god.
I mean, I haven't looked into Dawn Trail as well, but I think, or what I heard from others is that the main gripe is just you are now at the beginning of a new story, and of course, beginning of a new story is always slow. So you
Here's the
get
thing though, I
much
think
of exposition
it's
thrown into your face.
I think its general rating is even lower than than A Realm Reborn, which is extremely interesting.
Yep, it could be that everyone was just expecting so much more.
That's what I'm thinking too, yes.
Ah, yes, the curse of managing expectations.
But probably story-wise, it makes sense that there's not much at the beginning or not much pace that you pick up rather slowly.
Remember at the beginning of 2022 when the CEO of Square Enix posted something about the blockchain or whatever?
Oh no.
Sometimes I think about that. I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe Square Enix isn't actually game developer Jesus.
Never was.
They are a corporation, and corporations are not your friend. But then again, good news. I think as of like a month or two ago, Bethesda's actually unionized, so that's cool.
Was it Bethesda? I thought it was Blizzard.
Blizzard came after like a few weeks
Oh,
ago.
nice. More unions.
But yeah, I think I posted it on our server too. In the Elder Scrolls channel, I was like, yeah, hey look.
And then probably I was
Developer of
also
this
like,
game.
wait, wasn't it Blizzard?
No, that was before Blizzard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it. I think Blizzard is just generally a bigger developer.
There's a sky shard here.
Yep.
Where's here? East Louise.
I'm
Ah, I
guessing.
see it.
You and Louise. I'm guessing we should probably look at where Antir is headed, seeing as it always shows us where our party members are. I've got a level up, which means I can equip. I can equip something to my back bar. That's right. I've got a back bar now.
Gee. 2 bars.
Well, yeah, I finally caught up to you two guys.
Antier's way ahead of me on this character at least.
I guess it's all the daily writs give XP. So.
Maybe.
It also gives inspiration, which I have no idea what that is.
I bet the day where I wanted to meet you, it was just your excuse to game and be ahead of me, and not really your anniversary.
Don't tell Kosti. Oh, no, it's so sad that I had to work.
Sorry.
Can I get
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's not like I've got a whole day behind me. I'm just hanging out with you guys, trying to keep it together while you guys are chickening around. Wow, sorry, I'm not at the top of my fucking game, man, dear. Wow, I should really pick it up.
Yeah, that thing I'm putting down, you should really pick it up, man. I cannot leave it.
Oh, son of a gun. You son of a gun. I completely lost my point of my train of thought, by the way.
Your point of thoughts? Yeah, totally.
I hate when I lose that.
Bullied. I get bullied all the fucking time.
Sometimes you bully, sometimes you're the bullied.
Can't fucking
That's
win.
just the way.
Can't fucking win with you guys.
Can't have one day of peace. Ooh,
Nary a moment. Nary a fucking moment.
Sorry, I'm distracted by apples. Mango horse, yeah.
So that's it for today, right?
Well, we can still leave the dungeon because it's like a quest this way.
Where?
This way, my dear.
Over here.
Over
Over
here.
here.
I follow the
New
auntie.
York City.
New York.
Yes, please go on with the song, auntie. I wanna hear.
There was like a country music, something tomato.
Tomato.
I saw that. I saw the meme. It's like country jungle, something tomato. It's like a person who did not understand the lyrics at all.
You know what?
I now remember. Country jungle, wet dreams, tomato.
No.
Yes.
Oh dear. Well, are we raiding anyone today, Antir?
Let me check the all raidable counter.
Nope.
Oh, I'm getting attacked. I'm getting raided by the dungeon.
That's
Maybe
right.
I should just first leave.
I follow a bunch of artists that I know from Tumblr on Twitch. I'm trying to see if any of the Elder Scrolls artists I follow are online. It would make sense if we rated them. I feel like if we just rated into one of my Baldur's Gate 3 artists and they'd be like, hang on, who are these randos coming over from ESO? Who are you people?
Why are you
When-
here? Why are you in my swamp?
Wait a minute.
Let me check what I have. I think I don't actually have someone live because Anouk was not streaming.
Well, I guess today then we can just go to bed. We can just go the fuck to sleep.
What? We can go to bed?
I also just can't find it anymore with the new interface.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
To finish things off today, as I always like to ask you, what did we learn today, folks? Pulsar, what did you learn today?
That if I can shield myself from the shinies, I can keep up.
What did you learn today, Ante?
That I have very limited inventory space and I should not dilly-dally.
And what I learned today is that when leading people around, sometimes it's best to ask 3 times.
Yep, definitely.
Because there's no maximum amount of times you can ask people stuff. Just keep asking, even if you sound stupid. It's better to sound stupid than to be stupid. That's today's lesson. Yeah. Well, good night, folks. Have a great
Nighty
one.
night.
Thank you, Jeff. Have a great evening, everybody.
Bye-bye.